On a sunny morning in South Baltimore, the largest citation docket yet was unfolding inside the district courthouse. A steady stream of people showing up to resolve their cases. Soon-to-be City Council President Cohen showing up to see how one of the hallmarks of Ivan Bates' administration is going.
For a place like Baltimore that has gone on both extremes, we were ground zero for the war on drugs. We did mass incarceration. We had quota-based arrests, and we saw that fail. And then we had lawlessness under a former state's attorney, and we saw that fail as well. It led to chaos and anarchy in our streets. It's an opportunity for folks to be held accountable, but also to make sure they're getting the services that they need.
These cases Tuesday stem from what Bates calls the entertainment district. Think Fells Point to Federal Hill, both stadiums, and the casino downtown.
You could see the officers on Fells Point were beginning to write more citations.
Bates and Mayor Brandon Scott have had public arguments about the citation docket.
When it comes to fighting quality of life crime, no, I do not have a partner.
Earlier this year,
do you believe Mayor Brandon Scott is directing his police department not to participate in the citation docket?
Oh, without a doubt.
Mayor Scott quick to push back, arguing Bates should have brought his concerns to him directly.
When principals have issues that they need resolved with someone's agencies or individuals in those agencies, those issues should be raised to the principal.
Fast forward a few months. Do you believe that there has been an improvement in the partnership and the collaboration across all agencies? I know a couple months ago, we've been talking about the lack of participation. Has that changed?
Well, I think beginning little by little is starting to change. You would expect to see more citations written. I think that we are moving in that direction.
As we look to the future of the city council, when you become the council president, do you envision having conversations with the mayor to ensure that he's directing BPD to write these citations across the city?
I do. And look, the council has an oversight function, right? We are who oversees the police department. I want to make sure that under my administration, we are working hand in hand with the state's attorney, with BPD, with the sheriffs, with all of our law enforcement agencies to make sure this program is executed effectively.
For the docket to work effectively, Bates says everyone involved needs to participate. But right now, he says that's not happening. Why wasn't the public defender's office here?
Well, I can't speak for them, but my understanding is that the change in philosophy that my office has brought in terms of holding people accountable for quality life crimes, I don't think that they necessarily are in agreement with that.
Councilman Cohen says he wanted to see firsthand how the docket operated, and for him, he says the option for services is most beneficial.
What I saw today was a docket filled with folks who were accepting responsibility for what they had done and then accepting usually 5 hours of community service. To me, that's what the justice system should look like for folks who are committing quality of life crimes.
Only time will reveal whether officers continue to write citations and more data is collected to determine if the docket itself is working to help Baltimore City become a safer place. In Baltimore, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.
Fox 45 News asked the Baltimore City Public Defender's Office about why the office did not participate in today's hearing. The office says it will only participate in the docket if every person who receives a citation can also receive services, which they claim is not the case. The statement goes on to say the Public Defender's Office can only represent qualified defendants beginning at the bail review or another first appearance in front of a judge. But the citation docket occurs before any hearing or bail review.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.